and less and less here.
Alright.
Don't worry, if you need it, I will lay my hands on you as Jack Loftmore would.
So, as we are starting this,
That's pretty cool.
Are we recording?
yes.
Audio.
Hit us with
Yeah,
a
no.
nice, fresh dab.
These are pretty cool.
Oh,
Yeah, as the audio cannot see.
Yeah!
Yeah, he dabbed.
The tick.
I know it is.
Oh, the tick, how they're
Four
doing
button.
that. They're doing the tick.
The new one's awful.
Oh, yeah, no, of course it is.
The flea.
No, different thing, Wyatt. Different thing.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom actually.
Oh my
Wow.
stars.
And then
Just stop the recording, Wyatt.
Yeah,
really
no,
cool.
I've removed that.
Okay.
garbage. Oh, guidance avatar, I like it.
I know, I like it. The pictures were made it cool.
So, all of you have gotten on this caravan in the middle
I
of
gotta
the
pee.
snow. In order to reach the city of Waiton, also, I have this up here. If you feel, do you know what inspiration is? Do you?
Yes.
Okay, so you know, it's basically a bonus I give you for doing cool roleplay stuff. If you think that you've done something great that deserves inspiration, or if you have a situation in combat, you're like, hey, can I get advantage on this? Point it out to me, because I forget. I really do.
Actually, the better thing to do is that other people hand out inspiration, not yourself, because then you can be like, oh, I think this deserves it. Other people can call out inspiration.
What? Oh.
That's how it's in like the book. Like if somebody else.
Anyone
thinks.
call out an inspiration, you need it. That's basically it. We don't have to overcomplicate it.
Goddesses right there, because I'm going to forget that too. These are NPCs you are on the caravan with. This is a 33-year-old human woman,
How do you pronounce your character's
50-year-old orc, 19-year-old human,
Ira.
and the driver
Ira.
here is a 29-year-old Aarakocra woman.
Wait, can you put like male or female just so let me remember?
Just put MF, or whatever.
Yeah.
Since I don't want to have to remember which one.
It's Ira Keldama, which stemmed from the character I played called Serial Keldama. And the Keldama comes from, because with Serial, it was, her name meant God demands fields of blood.
No, at first I thought there was
And you made a
the
passive
group-
character off of that.
Casey.
Yeah, this one
is
is,
groups of people. I'm like
Peaceful
33
Fields
humans,
of Blood.
50 orcs, 19
Peaceful
humans,
Fields of
29.
Blood. I read that
bird
too.
people. I thought that's how many people were in the caravan.
No.
I'm like,
Oh.
that's why I'm like, that's a huge.
I read that
I
out
was
loud.
wondering, I was like, why? I'm like, no, that's not too many people. It's only like 7.
33 humans, 50 orcs.
Put names next. Anyway,
I thought it was like.
I thought that was like
Down
tribes.
like-
your name so we don't forget, because that happens too.
It happens all the time.
Especially for me. I don't remember your names.
How could you
I don't
forget
remember.
the boulder?
So you guys get on this caravan one at a time. This whole journey takes about a month.
Dang.
First, you got on. Roran. Roran got on first. Then Ira. Then Derek. Then Jackal.
The boulder.
Who got off last?
Yes.
We just put one whatever to see who got on first, or unless it doesn't
Nah,
matter.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Alright. So, you guys have now been traveling for about 2 or 3 weeks at this point. Is there anything you would all want to, is there anything you would talk about with each other? Oh, by the way, it is freezing cold.
Yeah, my guys.
Some of these people are actually, like, starting
Hold
to...
on, I want to hear what his description of his character is first, because I need to have it visually.
Okay,
Okay.
me?
Yes.
Physical description? Okay.
Yeah, we want to have an imagine.
How do I...
3
Did I
feet
write that?
tall.
Oh, yes. Here's my additional features and traits. Young girl.
Okay.
Double D's.
Jesus. Okay.
Anything below triple is bad. Come on. Okay, she has...
50-inch, 50s all around.
Basically, I like to find pictures of how I imagine my guy. This is how I like to imagine his face would look like. With Jon Snow's armor.
Yeah, there's that.
Serial has... Or not Serial. God. Ira has black hair, light brown skin, and blue eyes.
Okay.
But they get red when she's angry.
So, 3 foot tall.
Demon, alright.
She is just a child.
Yes.
And here is the armor I wear,
That's pretty cool.
and the helmet.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Wyatt is looking for his currently.
I have no shirt, so I am very cold.
No, we discussed you have like a top.
Okay, I have an overcoat.
Yeah, we told you it's like you'd poke somebody's eye out.
His weapons, he has, he changed it to like these, basically they're like long swords or war hammers. He has these 2 giant gauntlets that are like cinder blocks on the ends of each one.
They're basically just super heavy duty.
It's basically just
Yeah.
another
So-
gauntlet.
Yeah, I imagine.
Just switch out. Just put another gauntlet on the other
Just a little
hand.
bit more beefed up.
So there are 2, you guys have 2 weeks here to basically just like, if you want to talk or exchange information between any of you, you can do that. You over here, especially, a lot of you are, the reason why you're traveling here is because you two, there is a necroplague that's been kind of taking over. People have been dying a lot faster, they're aging faster, they die, and then they become resurrected as, like, they're undead, but they're these really infected, like, horribly, like, malformed undead, and it's been kind of corrupting the southern part of the nation.
So this is the Last of Us undead kind of thing.
Kind of, but
That's my
magic.
business is booming.
But this is mainly why you left your town, because you're kind of looking for your goddess to help you out with this.
And I was hired to
probably the
help,
same with you.
and I was hired to protect the caravan.
Yeah. And so, all of you have become sort of aware of this by now. Now, you hear a few of these people, Margaret and Thogru.
No, I thought he rolled for something.
Oh no.
I was like,
Taylor, that's like this in the ground.
I've been scarred though, because the last campaign I played, the guy didn't know what he was doing, so he'd roll like 20 d20s for damage.
Jeez.
No. Wait, what?
Last campaign, DM didn't know
Hey,
so he killed everyone.
Oh my
Pretty
god.
much.
20 DPs.
Margaret here,
Thatcher?
I was thinking it.
I don't here.
She
Margaret
is 30,
Thatcher?
she's 33 years old, black hair, like kind of old and wrinkly. She actually looks much older than she is. You can see that like some of the plague has started to infect her. You can see dark like patches on her skin, and she's talking to some of the other caravan riders about how there was some rumor around that everything, like this whole plague has been caused by there's this one castle to the south that was owned by a really royal family in this nation until it kind of fell and has been abandoned ever since. But someone says there's a new host there who's been like using necromancy and causing all these things to happen. Is there anything you guys want to say to each other before we start?
Oliver, for experience points, guys, we just put years of age since we're not doing actual experience points. I just put my guy's age up there. Because experience...
Isn't there already a spot to put your age?
Yeah, but you have to get the second page. I'm not doing that. My guy's
Okay.
45. His is how old are your guys?
I think
40.
I was like 46 or something.
No, I was older. I was the eldest. Your guy's like 40. How old are you?
30.
30.
17.
17. I feel like there's an age gap somewhere around here.
I know. Oh, wait, how old are you again?
I am 17. My girl is 17.
Dads all around.
But dwarfs age slower than
So what is this,
humans.
Daddy's dating
Within
simulator?
love, there's no
What?
difference.
This is Daddy's dating simulator.
This
No.
is Dream Daddy.
Dream Daddy, yep.
Dream Daddy.
He's the main dad, the main
Daddy.
The main
Yeah,
he's
he's a
the
dog.
main daughter. All the rest of you are fighting over for her affection.
I don't care for perfection.
Okay. So,
He's out.
are you guys? What are you guys going to be doing in this 2 weeks that you're traveling with each
Usually
other?
when I got my
Probably
guy,
traveling.
Really?
my guy doesn't really
No.
communicate with others. He's more of a character who sticks to himself. So most of the time, and since he was paid to watch over these people, he probably would sit there in like a corner of the caravan, a place where that is most unguarded, of
Yeah.
course, and play with his silver dagger and just watch. You know, just view everyone,
So
Okay.
you're brooding in the corner.
basically.
Wow, we have the brooding hero already.
The rest of you,
Okay, so we have the angsty emo.
yeah, that's kind of how I've
Basically.
established him too. I can see how he hates being called that, but
You kind of played yourself into that. I'm sorry.
I said basically.
Yeah.
I think Ira would be running around bugging everyone because she's excited to be traveling places, you know?
okay.
Where are her parents?
She'd be like,
Oh.
who are you? Who are you? What do you do? What do you do? And all that crap. Or a young girl.
I'd start a game of poker.
Okay. With who?
Anybody that wants to come around.
Ira's down.
Ira's down. I already got.
Ira's down.
Yes.
Oh my god. Well,
Dalek
it's like,
is down for
okay,
it.
we're playing a special variety called Strip.
Strip poker.
Except the
like
guys
fun.
can't strip.
No, it's like you just like keep
This is
unbuttoning
something
one
like
single
jokes.
thing for each piece of your armor.
Dalek is down for that. The 19-year-old dude who's just kind of traveling along because his village is totally slaughtered.
Oh, he's already lost his money. I'm gonna rig this.
You want to
game.
roll
Shit.
for? You want to roll for
What?
poker right now?
Sure.
And he has proficiency with it. So you have a +2.
Roll for poker, Steven.
What do I roll?
20.
Just a d20.
Okay.
Oh,
22.
20, yeah, no,
21. 21.
5.
He's playing blackjack right now.
You guys got smoked.
Huh?
I'm dealing the
They
card.
got smoked.
Wait, he
Everyone-
got smoked?
No, they got smoked.
Oh,
I
I'm not
smoked
playing.
them.
Yeah,
so how much
I
money
know,
did I make?
No.
I mean,
He meant
Every once in a
Dalek.
while I got wrecked.
He meant
Yeah.
Eric and
Okay, so who
Eric.
wants to play again, except this time for money?
I don't.
I do
no.
this cool trick of like the shuffling the cards and I like throw them up in the air back into the deck.
Why?
Are you
want
up for
to
giving
fail.
money to this man?
You failed the first
Gambling.
time.
Ira's too young for gambling.
And I think they also
Nobody's
told you
too
that
young
gambling
for
was a
Dalek
bad
is
thing
down for it
anyways.
if you want
Dalek's,
to.
okay, I
Dalek's
deal out.
No, watch as he rolls an automatic net 20.
What was that?
You don't have to see.
you
Why?
don't
You
have
don't
to
have to know.
14.
Oh.
Sorry.
Ah,
How much did you lose?
How much gold do you have?
I have 10. I think, yeah.
You give him 2 gold.
Alright. What did he roll?
15.
15.
Oh.
Yeah, no, you didn't even beat.
Oh well.
And that's minus any proficiencies.
So
I'm not even.
Oh
he
man.
beats you in poker. It's 2 gold. So
I'll play you again.
He
double
played
it
you.
up. No.
He played you.
me.
So, you guys are starting to travel out, and for the past 3 days, you're almost there. You're about 3/4 of the way to this place right now. It should actually only take maybe 2 or 3 more days to get there, but you've been going really slowly in the midst of this blizzard, and some of the NPCs are starting to freeze to death, and you guys as well are feeling pretty worn down by all this. And suddenly, as you're going along into just this blizzard, the Aarakocra squawks out in front, and you hear one of the wheels on the carriage break, and it kind of all tilts to one side, and the caravan like crashes.
Okay, my first, since as my guy isn't there to basically protect, I go out and just see what the problem is.
Same here.
You all,
Wait, are we on the outside or are we?
You're on the inside.
Oh, okay.
We are in the blackness.
So you go on the outside and you see that there was just a massive rock in the way that it's kind of difficult to see. There's wind blowing everywhere. You can't see pretty much anything like 10 feet in front of you. It's that bad. And it's absolutely freezing. You're out there. This caravan is not going to move. And Kayak here speaks very little common, but she says, "Wait, shelter, wait, somewhere, go."
Where exactly is this on the map?
You're
I think a
dead.
better question would be, where is the map?
It's like
He has it.
You're
we're just like,
alive.
okay, guys, let's go.
Alright, so I'm like a birth.
No, this is the wind. It's like,
Wow.
Okay, about where my thumb is. So you're pretty close to
Wait, where your thumb is?
where my finger is, where my index finger
what I
is.
know, like where my thumb
Since my
is.
guy basically
We're in the middle of the ocean right now,
Since my
guys.
guy basically travels the
yeah,
country,
here.
would I know how far we are to get there?
Jump down in the
Yeah,
wagon
I
into the
estimate,
ocean.
Alright.
Walking in these conditions, it could take another day or two. But you probably know you're not going to survive another day out here in the cold. So
Are there any caves or any place
you
that
can-
I can remember that's nearby for safe haven?
you don't know, you can't tell what spot in the forest this is very specifically, but you don't know anything quite nearby. You can all sort of search around, just try trucking together through
We're in a forest.
as far as you
though.
can. You're in
But
a,
we're
you're
in
forest,
a
yes.
blizzard, basically, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a blizzard, there's a forest, high altitudes.
I think, okay. Hold on. I can't because since we're in a forest, I won't be lost. And our group
Yeah.
doesn't
So you
slow
can,
down.
So you'll know where to go.
Yeah.
But yeah,
You'll know where to go, but it'll still take us a day.
yeah. It'll take you about a day with him there, especially.
And then we're freezing.
So.
Just with me, okay.
And we're still freezing to death.
All right. Do you want to roll for like perception or survival? Whichever. Like it depends. What do you want to do right now? You're gonna try and search.
Let's search.
All right.
I'll search too.
Everyone
there-
can search if they want.
Is there a canvas on top of the carriage?
Dan!
Huh?
Is there a canvas?
That's like a...
Yes.
On top of
That's
the carriage?
yes.
I want to rip that thing off.
Wait, what? Why?
That's smart.
Okay.
Quiet.
No, not
We're,
yet.
we're trudging through.
Quiet.
Not
I'm
yet.
the expert here.
Why, that...
I survived.
No, what? Wait, why? How's that a good idea?
That's a giant blanket for the entire group to get heat.
Why-
Wyatt,
why,
believe it or
guys?
not,
We're
believe it-
leaving the carriage.
No,
We don't know that.
we're searching
We're
for
s-
something.
We're
The
searching.
carriage is literally the only thing that's protecting everybody else from the elements right
Yeah,
now.
and we're leaving.
No,
No.
we never said we were leaving.
Yeah, Wyatt,
See,
we're
you
not all...
explained this shit.
Wyatt, we said we're looking for something. That doesn't mean we're all
I
gonna
got an
leave.
8.
The canvas is looking for something.
Would you like to roll for perception, Steven?
Yeah, I have +5 to that actually.
Holy crap.
22.
All right.
Nice.
Little girl.
So, all of you are.
She
kind
was
of-
so eager.
So all of you are kind of going around and trying to look. You're looking for anything you can find. You go about maybe 20 to 30 feet away, and you're having trouble. You're having trouble too.
I rolled a 19.
Okay, you're all
Yeah.
kind of going out here, and Ira just starts running like straight down into the middle of the woods, right?
just
Trying to
Not
find
even kidding.
anything that she can, and she's freezing cold. She trips over something beneath her feet and falls on the ground.
Well, that wasn't very perceptionable of me.
When you look down, you notice that there is a hatch just in the middle
Oh
of
my god.
in the middle of the forest. There's a wooden hatch.
Just where the Russians hide their nuclear codes.
Since,
In another
like,
world, yes.
we see her sprint off, right?
Yeah.
Can I like chase after her? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I
You can
chase
call-
after her.
You can call everyone over to you.
Can I try to open this?
Yes.
Would that just be like a strength roll?
Yeah. Roll athletics.
God.
It's just strength.
Okay, yeah.
Do I just add my strength bonus?
I guess
Yeah,
we start following her too.
Okay.
I
oh,
start
that's
hurting the other people.
8!
8. You try pulling up on it, but it's a little bit frozen
I
shut.
got this.
I
Is it unlocked though?
It is unlocked.
Oh, I
It's
can
just
I can
frozen
open
shut.
this actually. I do this, a cantrip, and I open unlocked hatch or door. Well, it's technically a door, so.
You know what? Okay, do the same thing, but just roll for wisdom, because this is still kind of like barred shut by the ice.
16.
Yeah. Okay. You kind of like your arms. You say, man, yeah, it's like these like baby arms, right? And then
I'll
you get
use my
down there,
mind.
you hold out your little holy symbol thing, and it just flies open.
Pet motherfucker!
And are you guys gonna call over the others?
I'm basically. I said I was hurting everyone else.
Yeah, and I was
Okay.
seeing,
I was basically
I was
right
seeing where
behind
these
her.
two went, so.
All right, and
I was basically right behind her. He
Down
threw
this
the thing
hatch
open. I was about
Wait,
to
since-
pull it up.
The people are still staying in the.
He's gathering them. He's
Yeah.
gathering them.
Oh, you're gathering all the people?
yeah,
This
he's-
might be a good time to take the. Top.
Yeah, I'm going back and
Why?
I'm gonna...
I'll take the tarp. You're already over there.
Oh!
Yeah.
Sure, fine. Even though it was my
You
idea
take- you
first,
take the
fine.
tarp?
Yeah, I'll
you can
take
put
the
that
tarp.
in your inventory. if
I'll
you
head
want.
down the shaft first before her.
Okay. So, the Aarakocra is actually doing mostly pretty fine in this blizzard.
Wait,
She
is there any light down
she
there?
helps guide the
No.
others over to you guys.
No.
It's like pure dark shaft.
Is there any light down there?
It is
Just for
pretty. It's pretty dark.
Okay, then you might want to think about having some
I have
light
dark
bring
vision.
down.
He.
Okay,
he
then
does
Chief
have
should
dark
probably
vision.
go down first instead of you. You're completely useless down there.
What is he gonna?
He
He's
can-
a pacifist.
He
You
can
don't
see
know that.
something,
Wyatt, stop out metagaming.
though. I know. You don't know
So-
that. And besides,
What?
you can't see anything down there either, and you don't have a torch on you.
So
Down
go
the
first?
hatch is
Don't be
about
stupid.
a
Remember,
15
Wyatt, he will
can
kill
do
you.
He can do what he wants.
There's a
understand.
15-foot ladder going downwards.
15 foot.
15-foot ladder going downwards, and then there's
Alright.
like a. You can see with the light that you have just from outside that there is a bottom down there, and you can just see about 5 feet of stone.
Okay, I go down.
All right, you all go down.
And I heard the people down there first.
Yeah.
Being the last to go down.
Okay. So, You all go down there.
Oh, before I go down, can I see if there are any animals around? Like, do the I stand by the hatch, right? I'm just like basically a quick scan around, make sure there's no one.
Roll survival or perception, your choice.
That'd be cool. Damn it! Another bad
It's the snow. It's a blizzard.
Yeah, it's.
All right.
Wait, remember you
So
got
the thing
you
we
roll
went
in
down
there.
just has a stone floor and it's like a little room, or
See?
That's as far as you can kind of see. But when you go down in there,
16 perception.
yeah.
Wait.
I just re-rolled in there.
When you go down in there, I'm just pull up my map for this.
Casey, is there anything around us or no? I rolled before going down. Was there any animal, like anything that
What'd
would
you
track this? Got a 16.
There's not much. Everything that's kind of all the wildlife is sort of burrow. If there's rabbits, they've burrowed underground. The birds are like trying to fly down to somewhere safe.
Okay. And then I guess I go down and close the hatch.
Okay. You go down there. You close the hatch. It's pretty dark for
are
the
all
rest
the
of
people down here?
Yes,
Yeah,
everyone is
okay.
down here. The Aarakocra pulls out a
Behind.
torch and lights it, so you can all see within like a 10-foot radius or something like that.
Okay, I'm going to do Thaumaturgy again, the cantrip,
Okay.
and I'm going to make it a lot brighter. I can change the flame's brightness or color.
Okay, sweet. So you make this flame brighter, and you can see up to like 20 feet ahead of you now. So,
I like that stuff.
from this newfound light, you can
Like
see that
Swiss Army
you are in about a small room that's maybe like it's about like the size of that living room up in there. You see a passageway down to the left, like a hallway, and there's some kind of big room ahead of you down like a larger hallway, and then it goes off somewhere to the right.
I'd like to go in there alone, doing my duty as protector of the group.
Go down where?
To the hallway. Wait, can we see down that area hallway, or is it unknown?
Well, you're in the back.
You can see 20 feet ahead. You can't see too much of like what's at the very end, but you can see that there is a hallway going downwards.
I basically.
And then there's one to the left, like a small little passageway.
I basically tell everyone that I'm gonna go check it out real quick.
Okay.
And I look towards the big dude in armor and tell him stand guard by the entrance.
All right.
I'll be back. And if I told him, basically tell him if you hear any signs of trouble, rush in.
Yeah.
And I go in to that hallway area just to give it a quick look around.
Okay. So
With my sword unsheathed.
yeah. So you go farther down there. You get to a point where you can't really see much. Like you're getting down to the edge of the light, and the Aarakocra woman kind of tails behind you about 10 feet so that you can just like get a little bit of light ahead of you, and you see that there is a passageway off to the right, but in front of you is some kind of not sure what it's some kind of statue, right? It's just this giant almost. Do you know what the tree giants look like in Dark Souls 2?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's basically like that, but it's just made of stone, you know? And there is there's a gem like in the middle of its chest. You can't really tell what kind. Like it looks to be about some kind of green gem. And then there's some hallway down to the right. What do the rest of you want to do right now?
I basically
standing guard.
I told the big dude in armor to stand guard.
Okay.
I nodded.
Yeah.
I'm 8 feet.
Yeah.
I'm huge.
The hallway to your left, by the way, I don't know if I
comfort.
like the hallway
No.
in front of you that goes down about 20 feet. The hallway to your left is like right there.
Left then.
You're gonna go back and check at that.
Oh, the hallway to my right. I guess. No.
Okay.
Wait, so you're far away from the group now?
I'm venturing in there because my
How
guys
far
are
can you
stealthiest.
see?
Like I can't see far.
He
I'm
still
just
has
going
the
going
torch.
as far as I can until I can't see anymore.
Kayak is right behind you, like helping you out with the light. And
I have a question. How fast do they age? Are they like age like regular
Aarakocra,
humans?
it's about like
Or
maybe
is
I think they live a little bit longer.
Okay.
It's about the same. So you're going to the right path.
Yes.
Try-
I basically tell her to stay about 5 feet behind me.
Okay. If you keep going down this hallway, you'll see that there is a massive, like, not too massive, but there's a room ahead, and there's some sort of like giant stone slab that's in the way, and it has a little spot right there for a gem.
Okay. I make my way back.
As like the second you turn around to go back down the hallway, you hear some kind of rumbling in the chamber.
Can I roll an investigation? Would that be useful there?
You can roll perception.
Okay.
Investigation doesn't really work, yeah.
Investigation if you want facts.
Nice.
I got it because it's 17
Yeah.
plus 4.
So
So what is that? 21.
One.
Yeah.
you try looking a bit farther back to where that like, you know, statue was, and you see that the stone is like starting, it looks a bit shiny, it looks a bit wet. There's water trickling down on it, and it starts to move a little bit, and you realize that it's getting softer and softer until it starts walking out, and it turns to you, and it makes a large bellow like a roar.
I tell her to stand all the way back,
All right.
and I grab my sword and I bang it on the ground hard to make it sound like, you know, as an alert noise.
Okay.
Well, we
I wanna go investigate what's going on.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
I go.
He'd be fat closer because I told him to stand guard at the door.
Okay.
We'd be at
That's
that's the hatch.
You said to have
Hatch
it
middle. Then we
Oh,
would be
this is-
we'd
I
be
meant that.
ba- we'd be
Oh,
basically
you
the
meant that,
closest.
everybody roll initiative.
Me and him would basically be the closest.
Wait, so we're all there now, though?
Yes.
Okay.
These guys aren't gonna do much in the fight.
Oh my god. 20!
21.
You won.
Guys, I got the first net one of the game.
21.
I technically have a 0 since I have a -1 in dexterity.
Okay,
Does that mean I glitch and I'm
What was it
immediately
with
first?
What
Like
you get?
Gandhi and Civ 4.
Yep.
20.
Yep.
Not that, but just
Or
20.
5. No. It's I think it was like Civ 2 or it was one of the early Civs.
For which what?
Oh, how Gandhi had like if you gave him democracy, it naturally
It
like
lowers
puts
it, and then it
everybody's
glitches out
like
to the top.
aggression to like -2 or something.
You
But
can-
Gandhi's was 1, so it made it like negative.
Civ 1.
Civ 1, yeah. It
That's
was
where,
Civ
that's where the game broke.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
broke
And then
that.
it's like,
And
oh,
they kept it.
it made it negative, and then it made it like, oh yeah, 590, which made it 10, so it made Gandhi the most aggressive
All right.
character in the game.
So you're all in this dark
Close to
chamber. You're all in this dark chamber now. Because of how close they are to the golem, you actually all see this thing start moving, and you all rush up towards it.
Mm-hmm.
My,
This
Or near
thing
it.
is between the Aarakocra, you, and the rest of you.
basically, we're cut off.
Yeah,
You guys are
a
on
little
one side,
bit
we're on the
cut
other.
off, yeah.
He's basically right here, there, and
My guys, okay, says, can I just go one day without this shit happening?
Roran is the first in the initiative order. Could someone open that up? Just pick like. This is what we do for combat.
Give
you
me
just
the
pick
knight.
like a piece and then you.
Give me the. Do you want
Everyone
this?
choose.
king.
Everyone choose one color.
He has to be a woman.
What?
So I'm a queen.
Okay.
Wait,
No, you have to be black.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we pick black
Be-
characters.
be
Oh, we
black
pick
queen.
characters.
Yeah, no, we pick seconds.
I'm the king.
Why? Actually, no, I should be the king. I'm the tallest out of all
No,
of us.
but just it doesn't matter. Your guy could be a bishop.
I
can be a bishop.
Nah, I want to do rook because my
Okay.
guy's huge and a tank,
Alright.
basically.
All right.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
This is.
Is each square 5 feet still?
That's
Yeah.
what we did.
Usually, we use
Unless
the
it's a bigger area, then we morph the sizes, basically.
Could it be like...
Imagine this is a hallway that cuts off like. Wait, what do you?
I
Don't let case in case.
Imagine this is a hallway that cuts off like right about here, right? Like
Like we're
that.
here.
Oh, so that's the corner. Wait, no, wait.
No, Wyatt, you're not there.
Oh, we're over here.
Where-
Yeah,
yeah,
that's him. Yeah.
All
This
right.
is the corner.
There you go.
Yeah, there.
Your turn.
Alright. Can I.
So we need some battle music right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna.
Because this is also a little bit like way lighthearted for what we're doing.
So it's not undead, right? It's just a
No.
regular stone golem or whatever?
It looks
Like a tree.
actually like as you're getting close to it, it has sort of almost not exactly melted, but it's gotten really soft. It looks as if it might be made of clay or like wet cement or something similar.
Okay, get my sword in hand.
What?
See what I've
Ammo.
got.
And I grab my crossbow, already loaded.
Yeah.
And I guess I slowly, I don't think I get ready, work my way up to it.
Mm-hmm.
As of course I tell the Arakoka, whatever. I tell Kyak, whatever her name is.
Kyak.
Kyak. Oh, it's a female.
Yes.
Kayak.
I tell Kyak to wait by the end of the hall, at the far
Yeah.
side.
Stay back.
Stay back. And I go for a swing with my
Okay.
sword.
Your
Swat.
Swans.
Swat.
What? I need to swing with my sword, guys.
13 plus 5, that's 18.
Okay, that hits.
Yes, your math. Do
Alright.
math correctly.
2, that's just 2.
Yes.
Damage.
No, plus 3.
Plus 3, 2 plus 3, you're at 5.
5.
Was that your crossbow?
No, that was my sword.
Oh, okay. Well,
So-
then, yeah.
You kind of like hack at this thing with your sword, and sort of what's the word for it? It
Oh wait, when I'm fighting, I aim for the little.
you aim for like the
Yeah.
Okay, so you go in. You kind of like bang against it, and it gets a little scratch, and it sort of it recoils back, and the stone, the little gem, goes inside of its chest, and clay starts to cover it up.
Okay. I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot my crossbow.
Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
And then my crossbow is 1d6 damage. Of course I have it. That's 3 plus 3. That's 3 plus. Oh, you can use Dex for crossbow, right?
That's
Yeah.
what you have to use for a
Yeah, so
crossbow.
that's a 6.
Okay. You shoot this crossbow into him, and it just kind of like, you know, and it
Absorbs it.
starts to sink in, like it. He barely sort of feels it. He
Okay.
doesn't even react to it. Next, we have.
Clay is like partially water, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's watered down. It's basically.
Well, this thing is probably partially water at this point. That's why you describe it, right?
Yeah, it has moisture in it. Definitely, you can. Yes,
I can?
It does have effect on
I
it.
can. Okay. I'm going to do create or destroy water,
Okay.
and destroy pretty much just 10 gallons of this thing. However much
What
that
sort
would
of
do.
like part of its body do you want to aim for?
The bit that's covering up the gem.
Okay. You
Basically, this core.
Yeah, so you can you aim at the torso essentially, and you just drain a lot of moisture out of this thing,
Mhm.
and it's sort of dry. I didn't put it on.
Oh.
That's the new GTA.
Yeah, no. I'm just like, that's interesting.
You should download AdBlocker.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
free on these computers. On Windows.
So you drain a lot of the moisture out of the center of this thing, and it becomes. It looks like it's hard and brittle, like it's got some cracks in it.
Okay. Hold on. I'm going to. Hold on, let me check. This is going to be the last useful thing I really do here, but. Or I could save some of this. I'll save that. I'll do a cantrip.
You're marking down like your spell slots, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just used one, and I have one more left for
Okay.
my level 2.
Oliver.
I'm going to touch. Who's next? And which one of these pieces are you?
No,
Wait.
whichever.
What's your initiative?
20.
Yeah.
They all got above 20?
Yeah.
I got 21.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to touch you actually, Sir Offmore. And
Wait, it's not my turn yet, is it?
I know it's not your turn. It's just that I can't move because
I
if
know.
I want to cast. So
No,
I'm
you
going.
can move if you want.
But can I cast another spell after that?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you can move.
Yeah,
As long as
you can move freely in between
Oh.
actions.
Are you using a level 1 spell or
No, it's a cantrip.
Oh yeah, then you can cast it.
All right. Then I'll move. I'll move about right here ish.
All right.
And I'm going to cast it on him. Next ability score check you do, you roll an extra 1d4 for it, and you add it on.
Ability score check or saving throw or
Yeah.
Would that be for attack?
I don't think.
It could count because you add your strength to your attack.
Let me.
Usually.
I'm gonna pull that up. What is that?
No, it's
guidance.
guidance doing stuff. So, but if you like wanted to tackle it or something, that would count towards it. If you use strength, it'd be 18.
Do an ability check of its shortness. That doesn't include attacks.
Oh, okay.
But it's that could, yeah.
So say if like we ever needed to lift something or we ever needed to sneak,
Yeah.
remember something.
Derek,
The boulder
the boulder. It is your turn.
charges into this thing, and he sees the shiny, and he launches into his gauntlets up into the thing's chest, and he wants to go in and rip that gem out.
The gem is not visible
It's
anymore.
not visible.
I go to punch to see it, the gem.
He just
I don't
wants
think
to
you
punch
know
his
the gem
chest.
There is a
Yes.
giant.
Well, no, because I saw you attack the thing, so I see that you hit it and it went back into
And it's
its
all
chest.
brittle around it. Too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is
It's
a
a weak
giant
spot.
brittle area.
Straight, like,
Are you gonna do like just
straight, like, double punch straight
Double
into,
punch. All right,
straight into
roll,
the thing.
roll
Into
both
it.
your attacks.
no? It's
It's
a
a-
single.
it's a single.
It's
Yeah, I know.
remember,
It's the, yeah.
Oh,
we
you
use it
still-
in the
yeah,
first
oh,
round.
right, you're
yeah,
using-
the one
okay.
d10.
Yeah.
So you make. So technically, you could make two.
What would that be?
Wait,
18!
Wait, actually, wait. Are you gonna make two separate attacks?
He
Yeah,
said he was
that's-
going. He said he was going for the one, so I'm
Yeah.
not gonna count that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you make 1d10.
You try punching in on this thing, and it like its head, it's got like a hole in its face. It turns like 360, like 180 degrees around, and it's like, "Roar," and it like kind of dodges out of the way of you real quick.
I kind of imagine it like Swamp Thing.
Yeah, so you can either make like one d10
One,
attack,
okay,
or you
got
can
it.
make two
Two.
1d8s.
That's what I was.
So-
Okay. Because that was confusing me.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
that's yeah.
Thank you.
It sees this thing try and go in on you.
Casey, basically, this is Swamp Thing. This is kind of how I somewhat imagine it.
Yeah, basically, but made of clay.
Yeah, we made a clay.
So, this thing goes in on you. It has like these giant sort of like dripping hands of wet clay, and it goes to grab you. Make a strength saving throw.
Which you can have
With
1d4 too.
athletics or
Uh,
just strength.
I'm gonna say that he can add the 1d4 to this.
What's the saving throw? It's the strength check.
You don't know.
What?
It's not up to me. It's the spell.
It's up
It's a saving throw.
Oh, saving throw. Right. Never mind.
No wait, no, yeah, you don't get the bonus to it, but just roll.
Yeah,
a
that'd just be on ability.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
that's
yeah.
that's the same thing. So that's strength.
So you
Oh
get
yeah,
plus
proficiency. Yeah. Wow. 17.
17.
Yeah.
All right, you pass. You're able to break yourself of this thing's grip. But as like it sort of came in around you, there's like these hard bits of clay that just sort of like squeeze in on you a little bit.
Whoa.
Take 3 points of bludgeon damage. Alright, Jakul.
Yep.
It is your turn.
Jackal.
So, I draw my great. Oh wait, actually. Yeah, no, I draw my great sword,
Yeah.
and I go around.
I don't think the hallway's that. How big is the hallway?
It's big. You can,
Okay.
you can do that.
And besides, isn't this like where the hallway's already ended or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
So I go around, and I go to slash this thing straight in the back.
Okay.
11 plus 16.
16 you did.
Okay. Oh, that's 13 damage.
13. So, you go up to this thing, you make a giant slash mark across its back.
Oh, it's 2d6.
Against the brittle part, it doesn't do, like, it doesn't totally break it or anything, but you got, like, a good hit.
On the back of the clay.
I use the momentum of my running.
I should have so done like a double hit there. Because I would have missed the first one. I would have said I grabbed. Because
Yeah.
the next one was an 18. I would have grabbed it on the way flying
Laura.
by.
It's what
It
about the
is-
monster?
Huh?
Oh, the monster.
Monster already
Right.
went.
Everyone, it's your turn.
It's my turn. Now which way did is the monster still facing me? His body, his chest.
He's
piece?
facing me.
he's facing
no,
Wyatt.
he's more facing Wyatt now.
Okay.
So you
So
can
the
see his-
front part is brittle, but not the back.
It's more like it's like a big piece of his torso, front and back.
Okay, front and back. Is
So-
it possible to stick my hand through it?
No,
Not that
It's
that
brittle.
brittle.
it's yeah.
It's rock.
Okay. No,
It's not,
I didn't know if it was fully hardened or like a mixture of hardened and softness.
That'd still
It's
be
a
a
little
little
bit of that,
that'd
but
still
you
be-
can't really like.
It's not moist anymore.
Yeah, it's not like something you can just stick your hand. Clay is like.
I know what it is. Yes.
Thank you. I'll be here.
I want to go in for now. Okay, I have a question about the feat. It says that you ignore the loading quality of crossbows with which you were proficient. What does that mean?
That normally you'd have to spend like an action to reload your crossbow.
So I don't
you
have
don't have to do that.
I don't have to spend an action on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
You just
imagine
automatically
like
reload.
Imagine it just like a normal attack. It's like a bow now, you know.
Okay, so it automatically reloads.
Yeah,
All right. So I rush it from behind, of course. And I go and I aim for like the bottom like leg, the Achilles tendon right here.
Yeah. Okay.
If it even has one.
It doesn't
He
have
just
any
aims-
muscle.
No,
he just aims
I
for
know,
the
but I'm
I
just
know what you
aiming.
mean, yeah.
He's gonna
It's more
kneecap
like
the
a
ankle.
giant-
Basically, I'm trying to kneecap it.
Yeah, it's more like a giant like cylinder that puddles into the ground.
I'm just trying to get it on its knee.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not counting that.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
You hit.
Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. Alright. You do that, you get your sword, and it kind of jams in there, maybe gets like halfway through his leg, but you can't force it through anymore. Like it's. You can rip it back out, but yeah.
Alright, and then I guess since I'm behind it, I aim the crossbow at its head.
Okay.
4, that's. It probably won't hit it. It's 4 plus 5.
Nah, you don't.
Yeah. Okay, so the crossbow misses.
Your archery skills are kind of pitiful.
Oh yeah, you have
Why
to
I
keep
hit
track.
the first time?
You have to keep track of your arrows too.
I know. I'm keeping track of them.
No,
Ira.
it's just weird you don't.
Yeah,
usually do
I'm looking.
Okay.
That'd be that. I feel like that was actually what happened in the game. It's like, oh no, I'm looking. Hold on, the person's looking through a spell book right now. I'll find it. Hold
It's
on.
like she's trying to remember what it
Oh,
was.
dang it, it's not this book. And pulls out another one.
A wizard. It's like a wizard. He has like 5 different books. Like, oh no. Nope.
Is the creature looking weaker than usual, or?
Not quite yet, no.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bless
Okay.
on all 3 of these guys because
Okay.
it affects 3 people. And this one is the nice one. It's
Okay.
you can add 1d4 to your next attack roll or saving throw.
Okay. Is that a level 1 spell?
That's a level 1 spell.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm out of my level 1 spells now.
Alright.
Use them.
We better not fight something. Anything
So,
else.
you all get a d4 now you can use.
And then if I use Thaumaturgy to create a sound behind it, and it like turned to look at it, would someone get an attack of advantage on it because it's looking away?
No, because
Or like
we're
an
all
attack
surrounding it.
opportunity.
No.
Basically, I'm behind it.
Yeah,
It's
no.
in front of it.
Yeah, we're all around it. It knows I'm behind it. It knows it's who's side and it's in
Okay.
front.
Yeah, it's
You
not-
literally.
What if
look
I did it
anywhere.
above it though?
I don't think it'd
The
be
sound
safe.
wouldn't be
But
enough to
I'll let
distract
him-
it at this point.
Okay. I'm going to twiddle my thumbs and look cute.
Cool. You
It's
do
like-
that.
I feel
So you just
myself.
kinda look at
all
it.
3 of the NPCs go, aww.
I fill myself with inspiration from the cuteness.
That's what your d4 is.
I know.
That's how you cast your spell.
Just like twiddle my thumbs and look cute.
You guys go. You do good.
Okay, first attack. I'm going for
Yeah,
the
Derek.
yeah.
I have fulfilled
boulder.
my usefulness.
Goes for the chest.
Goes for the chest.
2 attacks. That one misses.
Alright.
Yeah.
That one misses.
You failed.
A D4 would not have worked on that.
What's that?
That's not, that wouldn't
11.
even do anything.
11. That would
Would
be,
you add?
Wait,
Wouldn't you add your stuff to it too?
Wait, it's he got a 16.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because he did a 7 plus
Yeah.
a 5 plus
Yeah.
1d4.
Yeah.
Well, the d4 doesn't add to it.
Yeah, it does.
That's...
No, attack roll.
Really?
That's
2
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah,
oh,
attack roll, not
Two
damage.
attack roll.
Not
Cool.
damage.
Alright.
2 attack and saving.
Or
Okay.
save. Yeah, either one.
Is that like... Do they get to use that every time they attack? Or...
No, it's only once.
Okay.
It's a 100.
It's your next attack.
Yeah, you got it.
And you're doing your 1d8.
Yeah.
Your 1d8, I mean. 1 plus.
Yeah. 4 damage.
4. All right. Wait.
Why?
So
Why
what
did you
did
trade
you
me?
do?
You punched it.
With both?
No,
No.
Just one.
I missed
Okay.
one.
He can't do. He can go with his first
Yeah.
second attack.
All right.
It's a fake out.
Oh yeah, that's
Fake.
totally what I meant to do.
That's exactly what happened. But with this other attack, you missed the first one. It moves out of the way, but then it kind of like recoils, comes back closer to you. And you nail it right in the brittle part. It doesn't do quite like it doesn't punch all the way through, but you get a really good sized dent in there, and it's like some of it starts falling away and it's breaking apart. And you can definitely tell that was like much better that was on the brittle part for you.
Yes, the 4 damage.
8.
Oh yeah.
Teamwork. Alright. This dude. He ain't like that.
Like it.
He ain't like that. But
Fight me.
He
It's
will.
going to.
I don't know.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me outside.
No.
Well,
Is this Ira right here?
Gabbing was the one I got.
is this Ira right here?
Yeah.
Okay. He is actually going to
Crush her.
Probably can. I mean, he could kill you.
A lot of things
Just by
could kill
walking
me.
on, by just giving you a high five, he probably can break your arm.
I have a +3 plus athletics, and I'm 8 foot.
Did you roll till you got a good number?
Technically, you can change whatever number he rolls to. He is
Yeah.
God.
Yes, I am God.
Remember that, Wyatt? He is God, and he will not give you mercy anymore.
Remember, just before you do something stunt, ask him for the code, because he'll be honest about that.
Alright, Wyatt.
Oliver.
This thing comes in with
Yeah,
a giant
we give you
like
one
clay balled up fist, right?
Every piece.
And he smacks you across the face. There's clay, like, it splatters all over you, but it hurt, right? You take 6 points of damage.
Holy crap. I said Wyatt was going to be the first one to go down.
I feel I'm being picked on.
It's White's character. White's your character.
Yeah,
Well,
and
yeah,
you
I
literally
know.
are facing this thing right in front, and
Yeah,
you
I'm
just
behind
punched
it. Don't worry. I'm
You're
just
the
making-
one that, like, you're the coward here when you're supposed to be the tank. You ran behind this thing.
I'm behind
no,
it.
Coward, you
Wyatt,
coward
no,
too.
No,
I,
we're about,
Wyatt, it
no,
faced me
you're to the
first.
yeah,
I know.
I did the most. I've done the most damage. to
And
it.
besides,
I'm
you were
still
in
fighting.
Wyatt. You were in front of it. I didn't have room.
Jackal,
Was
Yes.
it is your turn.
I go to attack this guy again.
the off-wars are cowards.
10 plus
That's +5, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Go to attack this thing with my greatsword again. 9 damage.
9.
1v1 me, bro.
Did you aim for the middle part?
I'm just basically hitting the center of his
Alright.
body.
You actually, you scrape it across the, you're kind of aiming at its side, right? You get a good hit it on its side, and it kind of, the top part of its body starts to tilt, and it, like, falls a bit, and, there's a big, like, gash in the side of its body now. You can see the edge of the gem.
This is not going to end well for me.
Wait,
I'm
is he
gonna-
on the side with the gem?
I'm behind it.
No, we're both behind it.
No.
Or you're on the side, since it's facing him.
You're on the side, he's behind, you're in front.
Wait, which way is it facing then?
Me.
It's facing him, because he just
Okay,
attacked.
then I'm
it's
on the
facing
side.
him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the side. I'm
Okay.
kind of behind him to the back.
Okay.
Alright, now I know. Okay, that was behind us. It was gonna be cool. Cool stuff. I guess then I'm gonna go around here, next to Jakul,
Yes.
and is it possible to grab? Is it grabbing distance? Is it grabbing distance?
Yes, it may be hard because it's not fully exposed, but
Okay, then
you
I'm.
can still try if you want.
No, then I'm gonna use my attack on it,
Okay.
and then I'll use a bonus action to grab it.
Alright.
Make it sleep.
You can't do a bonus action to grab it.
Can I not?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use that. It's 8 plus
And
the 5.
wait, don't you have your yeah, window.
It's 8 plus the 5.
That's 13.
Plus
15.
2.
You made it.
Okay. 6.
6. Alright, so what are you aiming for? Just
I'm
you're gonna hit the
just
gem?
basically
Yeah.
trying to cleave it more to get for the gem to break through.
Yeah. So you hit the gem, and it sort of you see a big crack go through it immediately. Like it didn't take too much, and it is That's
I
all
still
you
have
do?
one more attack.
Okay, yeah.
And then I use my crossbow bolt and just boom, point directly at it.
You're just
Okay.
like right next to it. 4.
Damn it, that's 4 plus 3. That's not gonna hit.
You hit it into the soft clay, and it does basically nothing.
If it hit it, but if the last time I hit it, I hit it still. So let's just say I missed, because the last time I hit it, it did damage.
Okay.
The clay makes a hole, and the arrow goes through that hole, and it doesn't hit the clay.
Yeah.
Okay, that
there
sounds
you go.
cooler. It
It
learned.
knew.
It
It
learned.
knew.
Ira,
We didn't have phones in
maybe
this
you
day
should
and
have
age.
taken one damaging cantrip.
No. It's out of character. Don't do that. That's evil. Evil and mean. Ira's just going to cheer. Like a little cheerleader.
Oh my god, he is going to be the protecting NPC. This is literally going to be the thing. We're going to escort.
You blow my
You're the
mind.
escorting person.
Give me-
Okay,
What kind of
remind me,
cantrips
I'm
you have?
not
Do you
going
have
to give you
healing?
any more escort missions after
Do you have
this,
any healing
because the
cantrips?
entire game's going to be one.
Yep.
I have
kidding.
one that makes people stable. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
Save
Everything
that.
healing comes in first level.
Oh, okay.
You're just going to give emotional support?
Yeah.
You can just try distracting the thing.
Can that be like an inspiration thing?
You
Like,
can try distracting
I'm trying to think.
What you can do is try distracting it.
well, I mean, would that work?
Hey there,
No,
cute
no,
little
you're
clay
kinda killing me.
statue.
No.
Try and seduce
I'm
it.
trying to seduce it.
You're closest to. Who are you closest to?
He's
Wyatt.
right behind
Wyatt.
me, basically.
You give him a pat on the back.
Make him kill me.
It doesn't do much, but he feels a little bit better now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, why you don't feel as close
I gained
to dying.
one more health point.
Actually, does you've taken damage, right?
Yes.
And you're right in front of me.
Yes.
Can I do a medicine roll on him to see if I can like just doctor a little bit
I
of
throw
it?
a medicine bottle on him.
yes. Do you have a medicine kit?
I have +5 to medicine,
Do you?
and I have a priest's pack.
Okay, yeah, try that out.
11.
No.
Ah,
You
okay.
you kind of scrape off some of the clay, and you see like this big welt on his shoulder. But other than that,
You broke your arm, Wyatt.
My
Sorry to
fighting
say.
arms.
didn't break his arm. No,
My fighting
it's
arms.
just-
It's okay, BB. You'll be better soon.
Okay. Derek.
The boulder does not stand for the amount of clay I have been slapped with. I want to demolish this thing now.
Oh my god, I know
The
what.
boulder wants to.
No, why?
The boulder wants to demolish this thing now.
Okay.
I am going to rip apart this thing hand by hand. You do not understand, Clay Monster, the punishment I will feed upon you.
Okay.
Two-handed attack upon this bitch right in. I'm gonna rip that gem out.
Okay.
You a barbarian?
No, I'm a
No.
fighter.
No, he's a fighter.
Actually, he's a really wimpy orcish bard who like swings around a lute that's the size of a tree trunk.
Yep. Oh yeah, Wyatt. You know what you remind me of actually? Murray. The Murray.
The
Yeah, the Murray. Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Murray.
that's how I imagined.
Roll what D10?
Yeah, where's that detail?
With the triumphant horns of triumph.
I need to buy the complete edition.
I know. I want to too.
We all need to play
12.
through it.
I know.
12.
12.
Okay, that's 24 damage to this thing because of vulnerability. You take both fists, you slam them into his chest. It shatters like the middle of his
I thought you were
torso.
gonna wait. I thought you were gonna crush it or something.
I wanted to basically just clap it between.
Okay,
Crush
you
it,
do that. You slam through all the brittle parts.
Does it look like an apple core now, where it gets all skinny in the middle?
Yeah, exactly. And then in the middle, you have this sort of shattered gem that you kind of rip out. And the second you do that, you have the gem sort of like, it's glowing before, but it's like very dim now, and the thing just falls apart.
Kalima!
Are we out of initiative?
You are out of initiative.
Wait, Casey, how many of my crossbow bolts can I pick up?
How many did you shoot?
20, I think 3. 3. That's not 3.
One of them broke off.
One of them broke off?
So-
I get
broke,
it.
but
Okay.
yeah.
Who
Yeah, the
liked
one you missed.
Yeah.
The other one just kind of got stuck.
who liked the
Yeah.
boulder speech
Alright.
beforehand?
I
Okay.
yell, since I'm out of initiative, I yell to the boulder. Not yell, I need that gem for a second. Just trust me. I'll give it back.
No, it didn't disintegrate.
No,
No, it's just
No.
cracked.
It's cracked.
I have an idea with it.
Very reluctantly, he has to basically rip it out of my hand.
I
sometimes.
tell them that I tell them about, I guess, an
door.
opening, not really a door. I can,
Yeah.
a place that I can place this thing in.
Can I get
And-
inspiration? No. Go
I
ahead.
walk up. I assume they're all following me,
Yeah.
and I
We
place
should
it.
probably call out to the other
It
party
is
members.
a totally different shape than the
They-
shape
they
they
all
all.
had it.
Everybody saw it.
You're trying to put a square into a circle here.
Can you tell me that when I rolled the perception?
You just saw an indent. You didn't see it. It looked like there might have been a gem that went there, but it's not.
Now
that
you
one.
just look stupid
No,
because
I-
you're trying to
all
force a
these squares
square
made a
into a circle.
All these squares
there's still the small little room that you left behind the empty hallway on the not empty, but the hallway on the left.
Oh, also, when we killed it, it's like, and as they say in the holy words, that's why you don't build houses on clay.
Okay.
I mean, it's the other way around.
Yeah.
So
The boulder lays a calling card upon the piece of clay.
I throw this stone back
It's
to
just a
Dan.
I grab it.
It's a pebble.
you
It's
just
metal.
have this stone now. It's very fragile, but
I
it's like
latch my gauntlets back onto my belt and I put the stone back into my pack.
okay. You have the little cracked green stone now.
I guess I make my way down the left hall.
I assume you're all gonna follow him.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
something great for that.
You go down there, and you see a dude there. He's dead. It doesn't look like he's been
Whoa.
dead for very long. He has, he still has like the color in his hair.
Can I investigate? Actually, go on. Continue.
Just
He So what you see that there is like there's some clay coming out of his mouth and like splattered across his chest, and he's got brown hair with a beard, and he looks decently young, but he's got like black welts on him from the plague, and his body is decaying much faster than it should right now.
I reach for the torch at Okurais and burn the body.
Yeah, no.
Can
Torch the heretic.
Okay, can I set up a ritual for cure runes? Is that how that works?
I don't think you can.
No, that's
No, only certain spells with like a ritual tag you can do that with.
Okay.
I immediately grab I immediately torch the body,
Okay.
just because it's a diseased body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You torch the body, and that's funny. Okay. You torch the body. Everything burns, but in the middle of like his charred bones, or not in his charred bones, but in what used to be like his pant pockets or his robe pocket, you see that there is a small it's not a precious gemstone, but it is like a jade or some sort of thing like that. It's like a little stone that
It's a fancy
would
rock.
fit that little.
I guess I
slot.
pick it up. I can pick it up same wearing like leather gloves.
Yeah.
Can I roll medicine to heal people now? just-
I'll give you one chance to try and do that on whoever
Okay.
you want. I assume
It's Wyatt.
Yeah, probably him.
Why was the only one that got
21?
21. Okay.
You healed one hit point.
Roll a d4.
D4, okay. 4?
You heal 4 HP to him.
Yay! Those are cool looking back.
I saw those.
Yeah,
Those were the like
Still got
clockwork
the,
or
oh no,
something like that.
I don't go up by 1 hit point. I go
Yeah.
up by 3, so I'm at 7.
You
not
go up by
4.
4.
Go up by 4.
Yeah, you go
I
like-
guess
Oh, I got
I
4.
grab
No,
it
why
I
is
got
that?
3. Yeah, so yeah.
and I make my way across the hall.
Yeah.
I'm a
Place
follow,
that
but
in
I'm a
there.
P.
Oh, let's.
would just follow those. That's all
Yeah.
No, she goes on the potty break in the back corner.
him.
Okay. So
I relatch my gauntlets, I
when you
guess.
put the stone in there,
I mean, yours are pretty easy.
it closes,
Yeah, it's
and
just-
the stone wall lifts up into the ceiling,
Up
and you
bubbles.
see out in front of there. I have to remember this actually, but
I guess I'm holding the torch now, huh?
yeah.
Alright. I'm not gonna put that in my torch. I'm probably gonna. I send kayak back.
Yeah.
Kayak.
What?
I send kayak back,
Back
to
with
the
the other group to.
But she was
Oh,
in that
yeah,
other
yeah.
hallway trapped.
Yeah. She is leading the others through right now.
So it's our group, then the rest of the caravan.
I don't know if it's safe to bring them.
Well, we can just leave them in the main room that we were in before. And I don't think it's like super long either. I think it's small, so I think they can see us.
As this stone door lifts up, there is a massive room in front of you, and you can see a lot of things right away. There are a lot of bookshelves, although very little books on them. There's very few. There's a couple doors, but one of them is totally caved in. There seems to be like a landslide here, or some of the rocks fell.
And pause, because they're leaving. Casey, you have to remember that. Don't forget the necklace with the 2 rings, because that is very important to those guys, to my character. 2 wedding rings?
Yeah. Is that part of like your magic thing?
No, it's part of